Instagram. Camping with Josh. What's up, man? How y'all doing? I wanted to show y'all what we did today. I don't know why this isn't being held up, but we will switch. So, you know, I'm new in the camper life. I'm new in the camper game. And what we purchased today for the camper is the Starlink Mini. A few people in the comments on my first video told me that they love it. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for telling me that you love it. I did get the Starlink Mini. I'm gonna set it up in the car. I'm gonna let you guys know everything about it, right? This is the trial. So I'm gonna set it up. I'm probably gonna do the $80 plan. I know there's like a 50, a 80, and a 170. I'm gonna do the $50 or the $80 plan. That'd give me like 200 gigabytes or something like that. I'll let you guys know the fees, the prices, where I set it up and how it works for the camper. I'm super excited on this, man. So come with me. Let's get back and set this up.
A few moments later.
Guys, I hope I am missed. We have made it back. Let me show y'all. We have the Starlink set up. I just wanted to make sure it was working good. Internet is working good on everything. So what I did is, again, I am here to learn. I'm super humble. Sorry for the mess. I ran the cord through the laundry chute and then put on my shoes. Sorry, I'm unloading the truck, putting everything in here for PT and all that good stuff. Life of a full-time soldier, right? Now, I did jump on Amazon and get the accessories for it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, again, you guys might have more experience, but Amazon had the accessories for way cheaper than in the store. Best Buy was sold out, so I checked in Atlanta, McDonough, Marietta. I checked in a 50-mile radius, didn't have anything. 100-mile radius, didn't have anything. Home Depot had it 3 hours out, so I drove all the way down to the coast on the beach of Georgia by the coastline and bought it from Home Depot. Yes, they have it. Ironically, weirdly, I didn't think it did, but Home Depot does have electronics when you go to the self-checkout aisle. So if you guys need some plugs, let me know. To be honest, I got on ChatGPT and was like, hey, search retailers that sell Starlink. They showed me all the retailers. I said, please narrow it down to those with online searches that have in-stock Starlinks. It knocked me down to Best Buy and Home Depot. I called the Best Buys. They didn't have any in stock. Home Depot actually said 4 in stock, but they actually had 5 in stock. And when I got in line, I was number 3 in line. So that is ridiculous, right? But that's what it is. And like I said, I want to help you guys out. If you don't have the money, the Mini's running about $245. After I did plus $30 for Progressive offers the extended warranty. So I think I got a year warranty. Progressive adds an additional 2-year warranty, so a 3-year coverage is pretty fine. In Best Buy, they have a different warranty. Home Depot, where I can speak on, I did the Progressive warranty. So that's what I did. It was plus $30. So with taxes and everything, it came up to $301 for the Mini. Super, super simple, and I think it's worth it. Right now, I'm doing the $80 a month plan, which is 300 gigabytes. I don't think it's megabytes. I think it's gigabytes. If I go over that, I will jump up to the 170. I just don't know what my usage is now or yet, and I want to make sure I can jump up. I have the app. In this video, I'll make sure that I added that in there as well to show you guys everything. But yeah, that's how it came out. This is it. This is it right here. Once I set it up, it rotated. It asked me where to do it. Now it's a little you know, coming through the door here. I made sure, like I said, it's coming through the door right there, and then it's going all the way down, and it's pointing that way. So this is the area that I'm in. I have no coverage over me, just outside about 50 feet out or 20 feet out, but that works. So that is a setup I did with the Starlink. My plans in the future is to actually get the pole. It comes with the Starlink itself, not the additional batteries, anything like that, and then the wire itself, maybe about 20 to 30 feet on the long end. But I'm gonna get the pole, I'm gonna get the window mount and all that stuff too, so when I'm driving the car, I can mount it on the passenger side of the truck itself, just pointing up at the roof. That way when I do family trips, we are good to go, man. So that's the setup. Again, thank y'all so much for the love. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it, man. Like, I never thought I would grow this fast. And like I said, 15 subscribers is good enough for me. I'm super humble and appreciative for it, man. We have some more content coming. Like I said, I'm gonna do some more with the car, with the RV, okay? But this is a day in the life of a full-time RVer. Hey, can y'all break down the glamping? Like, I really want to know what's the difference between glamping and camping? Because my friend was like, "Oh, you're not camping, you're glamping. You're not in a tent and doing all this hard stuff." So, which brings me to the point that I want to do some survival videos. I want to actually go off site with no full hookups and just go like to a black site, I think it's called, and go on what I have in the trailer and go from there. I think that'll be pretty cool. Hopefully, I have some friends that volunteer to do it with me. We will see. But other than that, the gnats are killing me. Little bit about my background again. I'm Josh. This is Camping with Josh. Due to my continuous moving around for the 5th time in my military career, I could never just keep a house for too long, right? I buy one, then I got short notice on orders. I was supposed to be going to Germany. I begged the military not to take me to Germany because it's a 4-year stay, and I had 6 months to get there, and I couldn't sell my house in enough time. You know where the market is right now. I bought a house in Georgia, 5-bedroom, almost 4,000, just shy of 4,000 square feet, and it is not selling because with the market, again, no one is buying these type of homes. No one is buying the homes with that kind of size, right? So 3-bedroom, 2-bath, typical family home. I was trying to go big and beyond, and now I'm in that situation. So this is my setup for the next 3 years. This is what we're doing. But I am on a lake. I'm gonna be fishing. Like, I have beautiful, beautiful views. Little burner, and I'm gonna make that look nice. I'm gonna actually slide that over a little bit. There's some areas back there, some running trails that's 1.3 miles long. So we're gonna be working out. We're gonna be doing a lot. Hopefully I meet some people and some friends and go from there. But like I said, this is my setup. This is my setup for now. So I think it's pretty dope. I got my little recliners. That slides out. This one is a 2025 Forest Park Salem. This slides out into a bed. You can turn this into like a workstation. I could slide it over this way. There's a lot of little different things I can do with that setup. Have a heater, electric heater, so I don't have to go too crazy on the heat. Like I said, it's decent. It's nice. I like it. It's my little feng shui. It does have washer or dryer set up, but I'm not gonna set that up. Wash and dryer is ridiculous. All the campsites I go to have free wash and dryer, especially on a military base. So for those of you who never stayed on a military base, please do. If you are in the military or work for the government, I'm gonna attach it right here. Make sure this is free for all state parks and national parks. I can camp there for like $8 a day if I wanted to. Can't go more than 3 nights. But on military installations, there's different things when you book a site from MWR. So for my MWR, it's telling me that I can't stay at a full hookup for more than 30 days. I have to do 30 days, leave for 24 hours fully, and then come back, right? And then for the partial hookups, you can do 6 months. But once you do 6 months, you have to leave for 30 days and then come back to give more opportunity because it's cheap. A lot of people want it. So that's why I went ahead and got that, use any benefits I got on the federal system to get my state park and national park membership. So then I can take my I'll stay at a full for 30. Then I'm going to go a partial for 6 months. Then after the 30-day break that I need, I'm going to move to a national park or state park. There's about 4 or 5 in my area within the hour. So I'm going to do 3 days, then jump, 3 days, then jump, 3 days. So me living that crazy life is why I said, you know what, let me start a YouTube channel. Let me show you guys the frustrations of it, because people have family. You live with your family in the campers. You live with your kids, your pets. I can only imagine how crazy it gets. So I completely understand and respect it. And I was like, you know what? That's what the internet is for. It's not for all the crazy stuff, but it's actually to tell your story. And this is my way of talking to you guys and seeing what your gripes and complaints are, so that way we can like learn from each other, right? So that's the point. Until next time, please like and subscribe. I'm at 16. So blessed, right? 16 subscribers. Let's see what we can do at the end of this video. I love you guys. Please subscribe if you don't mind. Please do. I will take your constructive criticism. Love your comments. I love everybody that's commenting. Let's go.